There are plenty of people out there who would argue that McDonald's world-famous fries are the best thing to come out of the Golden Arches. But how did they actually end up on your tray or in that drive-thru bag? Let's find out. McDonald's decided to share all about how their famous fries are made after years of people asking if they used some sort of potato goo to get the process started. Well, there's no goo here. According to McDonald's, their world-famous fries start with whole, fresh-from-the-ground potatoes grown on U.S. farms. The potatoes McDonald's uses are so ideal for their famous fries that they weren't willing to stray from them a few years ago and move to another option. When J.R. Simplot engineered the Innate potato, a variety that would bruise less and release fewer compounds when fried, a McDonald's spokesperson said they had no intention of switching to the GMO product. They said, "McDonald's USA does not source GMO potatoes, nor do we have current plans to change our sourcing practice. Long live the real potato." McDonald's serves up a very specific shape of fry, and that comes from the way the potatoes are cut. The potato cutting machine looks like a giant wood chipper shooting potatoes into high-pressure water knives at 60 to 70 miles per hour. One McDonald's factory employee on Reddit went even further to describe the machine's incredible strength, making it sound, well, terrifying. They said, quote, "Somebody stepped in a water waste flume once and got sucked under and almost drowned. Someone passing by had to pull him out. This wasn't a flume where fries go, but it still has water moving about the same speed. For the flumes that carry product, just imagine a few hundred pounds of fries every minute going by at lightning speed."
Mary, Mother of God!
If you look closely at McDonald's ingredient list for their fries, you'll notice a few ingredients that definitely aren't potatoes. Two of those, dextrose and sodium acid pyrophosphate, are added at the factory, essentially giving the cut potatoes a nice chemical bath. There's no need to worry though. According to Healthline, dextrose is a simple sugar made from corn, which is often used as a sweetener. The Center for Science in the Public Interest says sodium acid pyrophosphate actually reduces the levels of acrylamide, a carcinogen present when potatoes are fried, so there might be some chemical additions we should be applauding. As an added bonus, they also help keep those fries a delicious golden color, no matter where in the world you order them. Once the fries are cut and bathed, they're partially fried at the factory to speed up the cooking process later on once they arrive in stores. According to one McDonald's factory employee's AMA on Reddit, the processing is all part of setting the store up for success. Uncooked food is harder to manage bacteria growth. It's also easier if the restaurants can just reheat than actually cook. The fries then travel about 50 yards through a flash freezer tunnel to complete the process, which is crucial for their uniform appearance and storage. One of the most unique additives you'll see listed among McDonald's French fries ingredients is their, quote, natural beef flavor. Yes, you heard that correctly, natural beef flavor. And we owe it to that added beef flavor for not being able to put those beautiful French fries down. Years ago, McDonald's used to fry their French fries in beef fat, and it just became part of their signature flavor. According to NPR, the company switched to a vegetable oil base to quell concerns about saturated fat, but still incorporated essence of beef until vegetarian groups protested. Today, McDonald's continues to mimic that flavor with the help of their natural beef flavor containing hydrolyzed wheat and hydrolyzed milk, which makes it safe for vegetarians, but not vegans. During service, especially during busy times, fries are made pretty much constantly. When it's time to put a fry basket down, the fries are actually designed to cook within 3 minutes, all thanks to the preparation beforehand in the factory. At one time, McDonald's used a partially hydrogenated oil for their fries, until they completely switched over in 2008 to eliminate trans fats. They spent 7 years on the hunt for a replacement, testing 18 different types of oils before they ultimately decided on Clear Valley High oleic canola oil, which allowed McDonald's to fry in an oil with no trans fats and the lowest saturated fat content of any of the vegetable oils. According to McDonald's, they've figured out the ideal amount of salt for their fries based on their customers. In answering one of their FAQs on the McDonald's UK website asking about why McDonald's fries have so much salt on them, they responded by explaining, "Extensive research has shown that the majority of McDonald's consumers prefer a light sprinkling of salt on their French fries. A typical serving of a small portion of French fries contains 0.5 grams of salt. With that standard, that puts a small order of fries serving up to 160 milligrams of sodium and large with 350 milligrams of sodium. Compared to your daily recommended amount of sodium of around 1,500 milligrams, that's not outrageous after all, is it? McDonald's Canada took to their website to answer the many questions their customers have about their food, and one popular topic was how long fries sit in the heat tray before they are finally discarded. Corporate told one inquirer, "The longest amount of time we'll keep our world-famous fries before serving them to you is 7 minutes, but their popularity means they're usually on your tray and in your mouth much faster than that."
No, sorry, mate. 5-second rule.
I thought it was a 10-second rule.
It's definitely 5 seconds.
7?
Righto, 7.
6 and 7.
Time's up.
And what about the thing where customers think they're pulling one over on Mickey D's by asking for fries with no salt just to get a fresh batch? According to another crew member on Reddit, all you need to do in order to get fresh fries is ask. Did you know that you can simply ask for fresh fries if that's what you wanted? They'll actually most likely be newer than asking for no salt. But if you do ask for fresh fries, be sure to remember they will take a few more minutes than normal. One employee told Reddit it takes about 3.5 minutes to complete the order. And that's actually not long at all to wait for that box of golden deliciousness. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more mashed videos about your favorite stuff are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.